Alright, what craziness am I gonna walk into this time? Welcome back to Majikoi Love Me Seriously, where last time we got introduced to a couple of the characters. Not all of them, but they're driving me crazy by this instant. But anyways, let's just move on. After breakfast, I went to the bathroom and made sure I looked good. And checked the time, 8:15. I couldn't find Gen-san. He must have long since left for school. What sort of delinquent was never late anyways? Every morning, I left for school with Miyako. I bet you were, just because of how obsessed I think you are with me at this point. Probably been standing there for like what? A good hour or two? Who knows at this point? You don't have to make it sound like we're going on a date. Shina Miyako. She was a student in Kawakami Academy's Class 2F. While you wouldn't think it looking at her now, in the past, she had trouble at home, was thin as a stick, and struggled with school bullies. It got so bad that I couldn't watch anymore. I put my brain into overdrive, got my friends involved, and saved her. Thanks to which...
I love you.
God dang it. Okay. Oh. Whew. Okay. If this doesn't confirm that I'm picking her, I don't know what does. As much as this is probably a bad idea, I'm going for it. As I'm looking up at the sky, because, oof, I cannot handle that. She'd fallen in love with me. I've been rejecting her advances even back before she had meat on her bones. For years and years. And now she had become a budding, curvaceous woman. I bet you have. I hadn't saved her because I wanted something in return. If only Miyako could see things in a broader light. And that's the definition of a real nice guy right there. Good for you, Yamato. Good for freaking you. I approve, good sir. But she kept confessing her love to me. I kept turning her down. I could clearly make out the shouting from the Shimazu's home, which was right next door. Oh, come on, moms are always like that. No need to worry. Sup, dork? And what if I am, huh? Those muscles are probably for show. You dork. I'm kidding. You're super cool today, like always. Alright, let me just keep on whispering sweet good nothings to you. I know what she's gonna say. So just say it. Yep. That's exactly what I was expecting. Sure. And that's how you get slapped. And that, kids, is how you treat a woman. April Fool's Day. 4 days later-ish. You're sure full of confidence, Mr. Muscles. You're probably one of the guys that read, like, what, HQ or something? I forget what the magazines are called. Okay. Whatever. That thing looks so cheap. It's a wonder the binding hasn't fallen apart yet. This guy. This guy.
ある日チベットでふと女にモテるコツ掴んでそれ実践に移したら部屋に常にコンドーム1ダース置いてないと間に合わないぐらいモテんだって。そんな本が今なら1万円だっつうから買ったぜ。
How much is that in US dollars? Ding. What the fudge? I know it's a lot, but come on.
しょうもない。
Indeed. Indeed.
俺様はお前が心配だぜ、みやこちゃんよ。
何その不快な上から目線。
男のヤマトでさえ俺様にモテオーラ感じてるってのに。
Should I tell this guy what he wants to hear? Or be brutally honest? Huh? What are you talking about?
今日も超絶かっこいいと本当のこと言ったろ。
You did know I was lying, right? Are you that dense? So I was brutally honest. Poor guy.
ガクトの頭が心配だ。将来大丈夫かな。
I'm in the ingredients. Jesus.
なんだこの幼馴染たち容赦ねえ。
Oh no, I'm gonna be brutally honest. That's what friends are for.
ちくしょう。部屋にコンドーム1ダース置いても間に合わない生活に憧れたのに。
That's really all you want, huh?
ヤマトが私を目覚めさせたの。
What a smooth criminal. Okay. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Gakuto.
ガクトは余計な真似せず己の体を信じればいい。
Now that's some good advice.
そうだな。本に惑わされず肉体美で売っていこう。
Not what I expected him to take, even though I should have. Gakuto took out some walnuts from his pocket and rolled them in his hand.
あれつうかキャップいなくねえか。
ツッコミ遅。
またふらふらどっか行ってるのか。
Still have no idea who this captain is, but you guys got me curious. Miyako, Gakuto, and I walked our usual route along the, I want to say Tama River. I don't know if that's an N or an M, but I'm gonna go with Tama. I'm probably wrong. The warm spring sun felt good against my skin. The weather's so nice today. I'd love to just take a nap here by the river.
私と
If it was Yamato, no. If it was me controlling Yamato, you know I will. By myself.
あと少しだったの。
No, you weren't. Let it go.
振られてやんの。
Don't rub it in. Don't rub it in.
うるさいな。
No.
ヤマトが無理だからって俺様に走るなよ。
ゴリラはバナナでも食べてない。
What kind of insult is that?
人間扱いしろよ。
He crushed the walnuts in his hand.
霊長類であるだけ感謝。
おいヤマト、博識なお前なら知ってるだろう。霊長類ってなんだ。
I'm disappointed, man. How did you even get into our school, Gakuto?
土地持ってるから裏口に違いない。
Rich boy. Got it.
俺様が死ぬ気で勉強したの知ってるだろうが。
Gakuto's family had owned land in the area for generations. In fact, they were the ones providing the parcel for our dorm. That's why his house was right next door.
やあ。
New character! Okay. A little emo, but okay. Joining us was a guy walking with his nose in the latest issue of Weekly Shonen Jazz, which had just come out today.
や2の F 所属、趣味ネットや漫画。
Do you want to tell me anything else? You just gave me almost his whole freaking background. What's next? His life story?
なんだかえらく説明的だな。
ムロは影薄いから存在を確認しないと忘れそうで。
Ouch. Ouch.
朝一でひどいこと言わないでよ。こいつ振られたから機嫌悪いんだ。ああ、そういうこと。てか、都に影薄いとか言われたくないよ。
今日もナイスツッコミでよろしい。
Where did you get that?
モロはいつだって精一杯生きてるよな。あれ、キャップはまたどこへともなく？
He's gone, but, well, don't worry about him.
モロ、顔に焼けすぎ。軽く気持ち悪いよ。
Ugh.
今週のトラブルはなかなかエッチでよかったんだよ。
Wait, is that a reference to Televeru? If so, claps to my man over here, because I did watch that show, and it was what we call a guilty pleasure, and I liked it.
お、マジで？何回パンツ出た？
To play devil's advocate, that's entirely what the show consisted of.
見てよこのシャワーシーン。これ単行本だと乳首書き足されてるね。どれどれパンツのとこだけ見せろ。
Don't do this in public, guys. Don't. It's a bad idea.
しかもほら、捕まったヒロインの足元にちらりとアメーバが見えてるじゃん。これ来週襲われるってサイン。
ナオチ、シーナッチ、おはよう。
Ah, more new people. Lovely. A group of girls from our class passed in front of us and said hello. Why was that line so hard for me to read? My God. Morning. I was Naochi. That was her nickname for me. Are you jealous? Are you jealous, Miyako? It's okay to be jealous. It's normal. But it's probably nothing just because you're the one I'm going after. Hey, Miyako. Be polite. She nodded back.
ナオッチーだってさ、モテるね。ムカつけやな。チーとか言うなよな。
I mean, no. I've been called Antoinette. It's just a name. Who gives a dang?
つか、なんで俺様に挨拶はねえんだよ。
顔寄せ合って漫画読んでエッチな発言してるから。
That's a fair point.
やっぱり秋葉系のモロといるせいか。
No, not that. Man, you're dunce. Maybe it's because you guys are both looking at perverted stuff in public. Not the smartest idea.
よく言うよ。僕はガクトよりはマシだね。そんな貧弱な体で俺様に立てつこうってのか？
Well, if it was a battle of brains, he'd win. If it was brawn, obviously you'd win.
ガクトは頭が貧弱のくせに。
There's my argument. You two are as close as ever.
あの二人からはこう BL 的なエナジーを感じる。
I don't even know what that means. You're just projecting your fantasies onto them.
ガクトに男として負けたくない。モロには絶対男として負けねえ。
What, are you guys gonna freaking kiss and make up after as well? I've seen this before. Anytime guys argue with each other, they're good the next day. Those are some of the stupid conversations the four of us had as we walked along the river. Soon after, we saw a crowd gather ahead of us. What's everyone looking at? I followed their eyes towards the riverbank to see. Man. About a dozen thugs had all surrounded the girl. They had bats and other cheap weapons in hand. And out of all the Kawakami Academy students watching from afar, none went to help her. Rather, they were the audience hyped for the show.
これは朝から大ピンチ。
Well, at least that's what it looks like. We gotta see what's up next.
早く止めないと大変なことになっちゃうよこれ。
So, it sounds like I'm getting sent in.
つか、お前弟だろ。
Oh, my sister's in there. Huh. Okay. I mean, not literally, but fine, I'll go in. Stepsister? I'm confuzzled. Guys, stop. I jumped through and into the circle. I've got this. Run now while you still can. I desperately tried to persuade. No, I'm talking to that skyscraper way in the back. Yes, I'm talking to you two. Not two. Jesus, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think 9 or 8. More than 2. The thugs. Yeah, get out of here. Hurry. I mean, you really should think a bit longer before picking a fight. Don't you know who she is? You came all the way here from another prefecture. Word about her was spreading wider and wider. I mean, with weapons? I don't think so. I ain't stupid.
噂ってのは大抵尾ひれついてっからさ。
七浜のチーム9尾の犬を一人で潰したとかさ、生意気なガキをボールに見立ててダンクしたとか、いちいち嘘くさいんだよ。
Well, be my guest. You want to try to fight her? Go ahead. Sounds like you might want to believe in these right now.
女だからって手出さないと。
俺たちは原点回帰の本格派だからよ。誰ならとサッカーぶちのめさ。
Man, you guys are pathetic.
お前は通学路で多くの生徒が見ている中、敗北していくのだ。
テトリスか？懐かしいな。
Oh god. She's about to wreck some... You know what. And that is where we're going to end it for right now. So thank you very much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and all that jibba jabba my kings and my queens. And I will see you soon. People can be idiots, can't they? Including me. I am one of the worst idiots of them all. But these thugs, hoo-wee, they're gonna get the booty whipped.
You're fine, so fine. But the question is, what will it take to make you mine? Where have you been for all this time? I question myself, how come this beautiful thing ain't mine?